The hell's been going on while my back is turned? Oh,
Ruben,
there it is. Is this what you're doing? Huh? Is this what you need the extra cash for? Fine feathers. Fine feathers? And you do this while my back is turned?
Ruben, we were going to tell you.
A man has to go downtown to the pool hall to talk to some of his buddies before he knows what's going on in his own house.
Who told you?
Doesn't matter who told me. All right? I got ways to find out what's going on while my back is turned.
You didn't leave town at all. You've been down to that dirty old pool hall.
You know what? I got every right to go down to that pool hall as I damn well please.
I thought you were in such a hurry to get out of town. Oh yeah, you had to get to Muskogee tonight.
I can still make it to Muskogee. 1975. Lord have mercy, 1975.
Did Lauren Delman come into the pool hall where you were there? Did he? Did he tell you? If he did, I'll never buy anything in that store again.
That suits me just fine.
Why couldn't have he kept his mouth shut? I was going to pay for the dress a little at a time, and
Find this dress. Let your wife buy it in the store, he says, as he walks into the arcade with a fine tailored suit with a cigar hanging from his mouth. Bought your wife the finest dress in the store.
oh, that makes me furious.
Jesus Christ, woman, what did you think you married, huh? One of those billionaire oil men? You knew what you married to. See? Now there she go. Hell, she don't even want the dress because you put in her ideas these all highfalutin ideas about dresses, party, and nonsense.
Ruben, of course Renee doesn't want to go to the party. She never wants to go anyplace. All she wants to do is lock herself in the parlor and practice at the piano or go to the library and hide her nose in a book. After all, she's going to want to get married one of these days, isn't she? And where's she going to look for a husband? In the public library?
Look, I bought her a dress a while ago.
Oh, you did?
Yes, I did.
That's
A few
news to
months
me,
ago,
too.
actually.
I certainly never saw what it looked like.
It was white.
Ruben Flood, that was the dress you bought her 3 years ago when she graduated from the 8th grade, and she hasn't had a new dress since then except for a few school clothes.
So why can't she wear the white dress to the party?
Because she's grown 3 inches since you got her that dress. And besides, I cut it up 2 years ago and dyed it black and made her a skirt out of it to wear with a midi.
Well, you know what? I just ain't got the money for no pong tongs right now, all right? I just ain't got it.
No, you don't have money when we need something here at home, do you?
What are you talking about?
You always have a bottle of bootleg whiskey when you want it, don't you? And I dare say you've got money for a few other things that I needn't mention just at present.
What are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about.
The hell I do.
I know what goes on when you go out on the road. You may tell me you spruce up for your customers, but I happen to know better. Do you think I'm a fool?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I happen to have friends, decent, self-respecting people who tell me a few things that happen when you visit Ponca City.
The Whirlpool sisters.
It's all right, Who. I've got friends over there. That's all I need to say.
So those noisy old maids, the Whirlpool sisters? God damn, they be filling your head with these stories?
Maybe you don't have money to buy your daughter a new dress, but it seems you certainly have enough money to take Mavis Pruitt to dinner when you're over there and to a movie afterwards and give her presents.
Look, I've known Mavis Pruitt ever since I was born, and besides, what harm is there if I do take her to a movie?
You're always too tired to take me to a movie when you come home.
It's because life's different out on the road.
I bet it is.
And besides, look, and besides, I was sitting there at the Gibson's house one night having dinner, and here she comes. I don't. All I couldn't do was just invite her.
She went to the Gibson house because she knew you were there. I know what kind of woman she is.
Look, she's not painted that way, all right? That woman has had it hard too, you know.
Oh, she has?
Yes, she has, and I feel sorry for her.
Oh, you do?
Yes. Is there anything in the law that says I can't feel bad for Mavis Pruitt?
She's had her eye on you ever since I can remember. What happened to the man she left town with after we were married?
He went on and left her.
For a good reason, too, I bet. I also heard she was seen sporting a pair of black bottom hose shortly after you left town, and that you were seen buying such a pair at the Globe Dry Goods store.
All right, look, I ain't gonna lie. All right. Now, I did buy those hoes, which only cost like 6 7 cents. But, you know, it made that poor woman happy, and it was her birthday. Besides, you know, I just couldn't see her be disappointed like that. Besides, I've known Mavis Pruitt ever since I was a boy. No, I had a little bit more flush since then.
How do you think it makes me feel when people tell me things like that?
You ought to not listen.
How can I help it?
Look, look, there's nothing for you to worry about, Mavis Pruitt. Look, Mavis Pruitt is nothing for you to worry about.
There's probably a woman like her in every town you visit. That's why you want to get out of town so bad, to go frisking over the country like a young stallion.
And look, now you better watch your mouth, all right? The daughter to hear you.
A lot you care about your daughter, a lot you care about any of us.
So, you don't think I care about you unless I put you over my knee and nasal you?
What you need for a wife is a squaw. Why didn't you marry one of those Indian women out on the reservation? Yeah, she'd make you rich now too, wouldn't she? And you wouldn't have to pay any attention to her at all.
I just might do that.
Oh, so you want to throw it up to me?
Oh, what?
You know what, Reuben Flood?
No, I don't.
You never wanted to marry me.
Never said that.
It's true, isn't it?
All right, look. If you're so determined to make it true, then so be it. All right. And look, in some ways, I didn't want to marry nobody. I mean, can you understand how a man feels about giving up his freedom?
And how does a woman feel knowing her husband only married her because he...
Look, this isn't what we was even arguing about in the first place, all right? We was arguing about that dress. Now, you gotta take it back.
I won't.
You better take that dress back to $1, or I will never step foot in this house again.
Go on. You're only home half the time as it is. We can get along without you the rest of the time.
So that's how you feel. There'll be ice cream parlors in hell before I come back to this place and listen to your jaw.
Get out. Get out and go to Ponca City. Mavis Pruitt is waiting. She's probably getting lonesome without you.
Oh, Laura, you make me want to hit you after talking to me like that.
Go on and hit me. You wouldn't dare, Reuben.
You know what? I'll leave. I'll drink all the booze I want. I'll take Mavis Pruitt with me, raise all kind of hells I can. Hell with you.
Don't you ever step foot in this house again. I'll never forget what you said. Never. Don't you ever step foot in this house again.